We do have another drone hub, like, ready to be deployed. We could always just, like, create a second little base down here that's just completely isolated. And not worry about this big power connection. I mean, it'll take a little bit of logistics to actually finish this middle part. We do have metal right here, and that's the only thing that you need to make solar. We could just do what you do sometimes in Factorio and have a thing that only runs during the day. That's fine, actually. Still need to bring concrete machine parts down here, though. Yeah, that might be simpler. Rather than worry about storage, right? Just have it run while it's day, and then we can just build a storage tower. Water storage thing. Where is it? Water tower. Stores water. Doesn't work during cold waves. Just metal, you know, nothing else. It just seems a lot cheaper than trying to build the things that require machine parts or the things that require polymers for the accumulators. Same thing for oxygen and moxie and all this stuff. It's just energy. Energy and metals, and that is just metals, so seems like it could be fine. How are we doing on polymers? We have 16 polymers available. I want to get these other robots out. Looks like we need another, like, robo range here outside of the actual rocket. So I think we'll place this other robo grid, like, over here. That'll also incidentally give us, like, 4 more drones, which is convenient. Need more drones. Okay, so what's stopping these guys from actually building things out? We've got the solar panels so that they can function during the day. We need some concrete machine parts to actually get the water extractor running. We can build a water tower, even though it's not actually plugged in just yet. That's still just metal. At least gets these guys working on something. Don't forget you have 3 more probes. Actually, that's true. I have 5 more. I sent in quite a few extra with that second rocket. Good point.
Sector scanned.
So we found 80 minerals down here, 32 plus a much better concrete deposit. 1,600 concrete versus the ones that we're tapping right now that are like 500. 400. That thing's like way, way better. This should have been our initial base. Gosh darn it. I'm gonna create a universal depot. We'll just have a little bit of raw resources here. I don't want to put all of this metal, but some. Most of this metal needs to get back up here to work toward building the basic dome. Which it feels like we should be making a lot more progress on. We have metal, we have concrete, we have the polymers. It's just a matter of priority, I suppose. They're getting the job done. It's just, you know, it takes time. Wow, he can actually unload a lot faster than I expected. Well, fine, go pick up more then. No more anomalies, sadly.
Sector scanned.
Yep, no resources found. Yeah, I like to do that, to put the pipe and the power cables over top of each other. For when you're shipping like oxygen and water and stuff back to the dome. For now though, this is just gonna be like water storage. I don't know, it seems like a reasonable thing to do. I don't really understand why it's getting deteriorated, considering it's not doing anything, but okay. It's 2% deteriorated already. Cool. So we're at 23 out of 60 on the fuel. These guys are running non-stop, which is fine. But until we send one of these rockets back, we can't actually ship any colonists up. The resources are pretty much available to build out the first dome. We have the metal. We do have the polymers already delivered. 60 concrete, and we've got 47, and we're producing, producing more. So they're still occasionally harvesting metal. There's the new drone hub doing its thing. Looks like they're prioritizing delivering to the dome. That's good. I don't like seeing these drones doing nothing at all. But it's nighttime, and they don't have the resources that they need, so I suppose with that in mind, we should just ship them back home and have them do something else. Like, I want this guy to be picking up metals that are far away, like way outside of our range, but I suppose he needs to focus on picking up concrete and other stuff. Turn off the water tank and it shouldn't degrade. I feel like it shouldn't degrade at all if it's not doing anything. But yeah, that's a good idea. We'll do that for now. They're working. They're doing what they can. There's a little stockpile of resources necessary to make the dome. They're just piling them up. Good work, little dronelings. 9 concrete here. There's a little tiny bit
complete.
stored there. Hey, it's drone swarm. See, now I feel like I shouldn't have placed down that second drone bay until we had that research done, because now we don't get the extra 2 drones out of it, as far as I'm aware. Pretty sure this will still just be at 4. Yep. Oh well. What are we working on now? The low G drive. Drones and rovers are 25% faster. Seems like a good thing. New building, drone hub. We could be able to just build our own drones without having to bring them up. This could be a good one to get. Rockets and shuttles require less fuel. Yeah, that's probably more important right now. Could launch ahead of schedule that way. We have fuel, it's just not being delivered. Not enough drones. Need more drones. This one actually looks like it got blocked. Drones are too busy doing other stuff. Those metals don't look too good, man. Those look kind of like black instead of red. Why are they that color? They all look that color now. Weird. Are they always that color? I could swear they were like red before. This guy just shows up, just zaps, just going all over stuff. Arumba recharging stations extend drone range. Well, I've been building some. I've got them spaced sporadically. You think we actually need more? Alright, so we have some concrete, and the other thing we needed to get this thing running was machine parts. Let's load up some extra machine parts as well. What are you doing? Jacking in? Getting charged up? Cool. You were wondering if they are useful in such small base? Drones recharge in drone hubs automatically anyway? They do, but like the cost is really insignificant to build them. They're like 1 mineral, and then they cost 0.2 energy, which is nothing. And then it just means, to me, like they can charge far more often instead of having to like clutter up. It's like in Factorio, right? Having extra drone recharge stations just keeps them from having to go all the way back to their central location. I think it makes them busier, keeps them busier. I could be wrong. I don't know. 46 out of 80 concrete, and we still have 34 concrete available. So yeah, there's enough concrete out there. They're working on it. And they're also getting that fuel brought up into there. Advanced Martian engines. 15% complete. I wish we had some more anomalies. We have not had very good luck with anomalies at all. I still have more probes. I guess I could use them as well, right? Not a huge amount of sense in keeping them.
Sector scanned.
He says, is he...
Anomaly found.
Hey, anomalies! We found some, thank goodness. I was hoping to hold on to them until we had access to deep probe scanning, like, technology. Wow, is this game out yet? No, it's not. It's coming out on March the 15th, a couple days from now. Alright, this guy's done delivering his resources. Let's have him focus on picking up new metals. So he's on a transport route now. He's automatically going to pick up these metals and then ferry them back to that other location. I suppose... I wonder what would happen if I tried to tell him to, like, go to here, and this thing was full of basic metals. Would probably do what he did right here. He can't unload them. Just hold on to them, I guess. Setacan17, thank you for the sub. I can't not laugh. I can't not laugh when I hear that sound effect. It helps. Makes me happy. Alright, come on. Where's my concrete? Bring that damn concrete over here. This massive pile of junk. It's getting huge. Way too big. That's very unstable. The OSHA would be unhappy about seeing all this concrete on top of polymers. Doesn't that seem like a smart business plan right there? We have Victor #1 and Ditmar #1. Just send these rockets home soon. I need a lot more freaking drones is what I need. Okay, so what we need to actually make this thing run once all this concrete is delivered is we need water, which we're going to have from down here. Or we could siphon some of the water off of one of these fuel generators.
Sector scanned.
We also need oxygen. Produces oxygen, no production during dust storms. It's just going to consume energy, just produces oxygen just directly. So we only need like one of these things. We can build it up here. So that'll be the oxygen generation for this place to begin with. And then I kind of dislike the idea of having this remote outpost be the thing that's providing us with water. But I know that we need more than just a tiny bit of water, because we want to grow crops, which obviously requires water. And just using the air vaporator thing is probably not going to be a good idea. So that's what this thing needs to get built with. Okay, come on. We dropped off the machine parts and the concrete. Why aren't you guys working? Oh, I paused it. Derp. That would explain it. That's a very long pipe. It is what it is, though. Maybe we should store the water. Instead of storing the water down here, we should store it up here. This is the transcontinental pipeline. That's what she said? You're just being silly now. Alright, come on. Where's this technology at? Shouldn't this,
Research complete.
Hey!
Anomaly analyzed.
Speak of the devil. So yeah, he just did a good job finishing off the research that I wanted, which was the advanced Martian engines. Rockets and shuttles now require less fuel. And we're working on the low G drive, followed it up with fuel compression. We do want the low G hydrosynthesis, so we can build polymer factory and fuel refinery for free, not having to bury in the prefab parts. Looks like we don't have enough, what, power or water? Insufficient power to run the moisture vaporator, which means enough power for this thing. Just shut those down, both of them for now. Okay, so we only require 40 fuel now. I don't know what would happen if we tried to launch this thing right now. Would it return the 7 fuel, or... Okay, he's carrying fuel. He's unloading it. And he's actually taking it to the other rocket. What a smart little robot. Isn't he smart? Look at him. He's like, this isn't right. There's too much fuel. I should bring it over here. Just in case, let's create a fuel depot. Not food, fuel. Fuel depot near the rocket area. Yeah, we need a little bit more permanent power generation, I think. 79 out of 80 concrete has been delivered. Oh crap, I've got them all focused on the life support pipes now. Wow, they've actually done a really good job, look at that. They built that thing out pretty quick. Well, it is like, what, 1 metal per 5 sections of pipe? So, I guess it's easy to see how they could build it a lot faster than you would expect. Good job, little droney. I shall name you Steve. Steve the drone. He just built all of that, all by himself. What a hard worker. You actually gonna unload this fuel sometime today? If I tell you to go there, will you do it? No, he's gonna go recharge his batteries. That's not very smart. Maybe when he's done recharging his batteries, he'll pull the fuel out. Should we just launch the drone? You can rename drones? Really? No way. I can actually rename my drone. Steve the drone. Oh, and we can make him blue! Look at that, he's the blue drone. Steve the blue drone. We can pin him. Steve, an automatic unit controlled by the drone hub. Steve is now forever going to be paid attention to. Steve is almost out of power. This is very concerning. Talk about immersion, right? Now you need to name one Fred. Okay, I'll do it.